Here we go. I'm going to use a little bit of this configuration here on the floor. If you don't have a configuration like this, I'll say go without it today. But in the future, you want to have 5 pieces of paper or 5 coins or something flat that you can step on, because this configuration here is very important for our Tai Chi practice. It's very important. All right? Such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. If I'm having a not so great day, once we do our thing, it changes. We're alchemists, family. I'm almost certain that I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one inside of our soul group that knows that we are the creators of our own reality, right? I'm not the only one. Just correct me on that. Correct me on that, fam, if I'm mistaken. Because if I'm the only one, I got some more teaching. I got a lot more teaching to do. Just stick around. If there's anyone inside of our family who does not know that we are the creators of our own reality, you got to stick around, fam. You got to stick around. We are the creators of our own reality. I can tell you that for sure from a personal experience. It's almost a play-by-play, my life. I can go back and look in my diaries, things that I write down. The things that I write down, they come true. They come true, family. Simple things. Simple things. I'll share with you, for example, several years ago, back in 2012, I wrote down that I would be a Tai Chi master. I didn't know why I would be a Tai Chi master. It wasn't because I wanted to run around and say I'm a Tai Chi master, because that has nothing to do with it. But I wrote that down. And when I first began Tai Chi, I didn't want to be a Tai Chi master. I just wanted to do Tai Chi. But things started changing. I became a Tai Chi master. Not your master, but Tai Chi master. Right, a master of Tai Chi, not a master of anyone. A master of Tai Chi. And personally, I don't think that there's anything wrong with anyone wanting to be a master of Tai Chi, if you understand what Tai Chi is all about. If you understand what Tai Chi is all about. You know, Sifu always says to me, he says, he talks about power. Power. P-O-W-E-R. And he talks about it. He says, with great power comes great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. And what he meant by that was, if you misuse the power of Tai Chi, you're simply asking for trouble, because you have a large responsibility not to do so, not to misuse the power. Now, when I talk about power, please follow me here, because the power that I'm speaking of may be a little foreign to most people. If you got a notebook, you might want to jot this down. You see, because you won't find this written anywhere. Because power is 5 letters, right? P-O-W-E-R. And this is the way that Sifu breaks it down. Power. The P stands for proper. Proper. The O stands for operation. So proper operation. The W is with. Proper operation with. The E is eternal. Eternal. The R is rule. R-U-L-E. So proper operation with eternal rule. Proper operation with eternal rule. That's true power. Not this this fake man-made power. Not trying to have power over other people. That's not powerful. That's actually a sign of weakness. That's a sign of weakness when we try to control anything outside of ourselves. That's a power of weakness. A sure sign that that person is pretty damn weak whenever you have to reach outside, reaching and grasping for power, trying to control other people. Let me get into this, family, because I'll go, you know me, I'll take it and I'll just go far with it. Because one thing leads to the next. I need to get a podcast going where I can just sit back and just flow and just go and talk. Lao Tzu, Unknown Teachings. Bear with me, family. Bear with me. You ever have where spirit shows its presence and is really strong? You start getting like tingling on top of the head and different sensations, and I get those. Spirit shows up. When you set the space, the attention, you know, this is the space. This space, you can feel it when you walk in my home. The presence of the energy. Everybody that walks in here, they feel it right away. They feel it when they walk in my yard, you know. The trees out there, they all set the tone for the Tai Chi, for the spirit of Tai Chi to be present. You have to have the tone set. It's not coming into a harsh environment, conflictual environment, all right? No enemy, no conflict. Lao Tzu, Unknown Teachings, Brian Walker has a wonderful translation here. Absolutely phenomenal. Add this to your toolbox. Several family members here have already ordered it and they love it. I won't recommend anything to you that I don't know, not think, but know will help improve your journey, make your walk along the journey a lot, not necessarily easier, but it'll bring more awareness along the journey. The journey's not easy, family. Absolutely not. If the journey was easy, it wouldn't be rewarding. So here we are on page 88. This is passage 69. 6-9. Let's pay attention to this one. It's a little lengthy. Maybe I'll go through half of it today. It's a little lengthy. It's about a page and a half. I'll do my best not to interpret it my way and just read it straight so we can get through. Here it says, a person's approach to sexuality is a sign of his level of evolution. Can I ring the bell on that, family? Yeah. That's a big one. That's a big one. So many people struggle with that one. So many people struggle with that one, boy. A person's approach to sexuality is a sign of his level of evolution. Yes. Yes. Unevolved persons practice ordinary sexual intercourse. We're adults here. We're exchanging on an adult level. Come on in, open your ears. Unevolved persons practice ordinary sexual intercourse, placing all emphasis upon the sexual organs. They neglect the bodies, other organs, and systems. Oh, he gets deep. He gets real deep. He gets real deep, family. We're talking about inner alchemy training here. Whatever physical energy is accumulated is summarily discharged. And the subtle energies are similarly dissipated and disordered. It is a great backwards leap. Going backwards. You're going backwards. He says, for those who aspire to the higher realms of living, beyond fight or flight, procreation, survival, living in the lower Dantian. We got to come up out of there, family. He says, for those who aspire to higher realms of living, I know I do, there is an angelic dual cultivation. An angelic dual cultivation, yin-yang exchange. Because every portion of the body, the mind and spirit yearns for the integration of yin and yang. Angelic intercourse is led by the spirit rather than the sexual organs. You can go back and listen to this later. Dropping some jewels. He says, when ordinary intercourse is effortful, angelic cultivation is calm, relaxed, quiet, and natural. Where ordinary intercourse unites sex organs with sex organs, angelic cultivation unites spirit with spirit, mind with mind, and every cell of one body with every cell of the other body. Accumulating not dissolution, but integration. It is an opportunity for the man and the woman to mutually transform and uplift each other into the realm of bliss and wholeness. I'm going to read all of this. It says, the sacred ways of angelic intercourse are taught only by one who has himself achieved total energy integration, and taught only to students who follow integral way with profound devotion, seeking to purify and pacify the entire world along with their own being. However, if your virtue is especially radiant, it can be possible to open a pathway to the subtle realms and receive these celestial teachings directly from the immortals themselves. I'm going to supermark this page, family. I had no idea that this was here. I had no idea that this was even here. Supermark. I'm done, family. Let me supermark this one. Got it. All right. I hope y'all heard that message loud and clear.